The Man Who Searched for the Ruined Temple. Chapter 1. The Discovery of the Ancient Temple. A researcher who studies ancient temples comes to know about a ruined temple hidden deep inside a dense forest. Driven by his curiosity and passion for research, he reads many books about the temple and finally begins his journey. To reach the temple, he has to travel through a thick forest. As he starts walking into the forest, he experiences both the beauty and the fear hidden within it. He also plans to write a book about all the strange and unforgettable experiences he faces during this journey. On the first day of the journey, he begins with great excitement, believing the adventure will be wonderful. The forest is so dense that even sunlight barely reaches the ground because of the huge trees and plants. On the very first night, he starts hearing strange sounds around him. Those sounds make him feel frightened because he has never heard anything like that before. Feeling nervous, he sleeps inside the tent he had set up for the night. Early the next morning, he continues his journey. He eats the cold food he has carried with him and walks ahead while listening to the cheerful chirping of birds, which gives him a strange sense of peace. As he moves deeper into the forest, he notices snakes and several wild animals. Filled with fear, he spends the second day of the journey in tension. The third and fourth days continue in the same way. Slowly, his food supplies begin to run out, but he still cannot find the temple. Chapter 2. Meeting the Tribal People. After some time, he meets few tribal people living inside the forest. He gathers information from them and buys some food supplies. Then, along with the two members from the tribe, he continues his journey deeper into the forest. During the journey, he learns many things about the wild animals and the forest itself from the tribal people. Finally, after traveling together for many days, he discovers the hidden temple. Inside the temple, he notices ancient stone carvings. From those carvings, he understands that there is a hidden box inside a well within the temple premises. With the help of the tribal people, he climbs down into the well and brings the box out safely. However, even after many attempts, they are unable to open the box. Curious to discover more, he continues searching around the temple for clues. After carefully examining the carvings and the symbols, he finally learns an important secret. According to the writings, the box can only be opened on the night of a full moon. On that special night, a rare tree called Parikshitani drops a seed shaped like a key. Only that seed can unlock the mysterious box. After learning this, all of them returned to the tribal village and decided to stay there until the next full moon. When the full moon night finally arrives, the tribal people begin searching deep inside the forest for the rare tree. After a long and difficult search, they finally find it and collected the key shaped seed. They return to the temple and use the seed to open the box. Inside the box lies a magnificent and mysterious stone glowing with unusual energy. The researcher takes the stone into his hands. Suddenly, he hears a strange voice whispering the name Shanmukani, Shanmukani. From that moment onward, terrifying events begin to happen. One by one, people from the tribal village starts disappearing mysteriously. The researcher himself remains safe in the village, but he carefully observes everything happening around him. Slowly, he begins to suspect that the mysterious stone is the reason behind all these disappearances. As the strange disappearances continue, the researcher becomes more determined to uncover the truth behind the mysterious stone. One day, while sitting in the tribal village, he notices a cow belonging to one of the tribal families. The cow had a name that the villagers often called out loudly. Out of the curiosity, while holding the glowing stone in his hand, the researcher repeats the cow's name. To his shock, the cow suddenly disappears without a trace. At that moment, fear rushes through his body. He finally understands the terrifying truth. Whenever he holds the mysterious stone and speaks the name of a living being, that person or animal disappears mysteriously after some time. Realizing the dangerous power hidden inside the stone, he becomes horrified. He understands that ancient temple was hiding something far more powerful and cursed than he had ever imagined. Chapter 3. The Untold Mysterious Await. To be continued.